Our own homegrown Photoshop is just turned into yet another tourist attraction. You're seeing lots of people coming down here. They are actually taking pictures of Africans, Zimbabweans gathered right here. So interesting to see that. And most of these guys are just literally stopped whatsoever that they've been doing just to take our own brothers and sisters photos. And it's a scene. And they're excited and they're enjoying what's happening. I thought I was supposed to be the one taking, yeah. But well, tables have turned. The number is growing, people are coming, they are looking at us and they're having fun. And it looks like Forbiden City. We were witnessing some of the students that have managed to fly all the way from Zimbabwe to China for the Huawei seats for the future. What we're going to be doing is going to be talking to some few of these students and get to understand exactly what they're doing, what kind of curriculum they're going to be engaged through, and who they are really, and why they've been specifically chosen to join the Huawei Seats for the Future program. I understand we've got about 10 students that have managed to make it here. We're also going to be joining the world to understand and get to see the technological innovations that are happening right here in China. So in the next few minutes, I'll be able to update you soon. And do catch us up as well on www.technomec.co.zw. If you are watching live from YouTube.
My name is Victoria Chiwumba. I'm studying my information systems at Women's University in Africa, in Zimbabwe. I'm here in Beijing. I'm at the Emperor's Place, where the Emperor used to stay. This is called the Forbidden City. I'm so humbled to be found here in Beijing. It's such a nice place, beautiful. We've also been at the Great Hall. We climbed the mountain there, and it is a nice hall indeed. This is where the Emperor used to stay. We are here for the Huawei Seats for the Future, and we are here for the program up to 2 weeks. We'll be back in Zimbabwe on the 9th of July.
Do you have any certain specific expectations that you're looking forward to during your training?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to learn much of IT in detail. We're going to go to Shenzhen, where the Huawei headquarters is, and we're going to have a feel of technology at a higher dimension. I'm really looking forward to explore IT at a higher dimension. I'm really looking forward to learn new technology at the Huawei headquarters in Shenzhen next week. This week we'll be learning a bit of the Chinese culture and the language at the Beijing University of Language and Technology, where you are staying for the first week here in Beijing.
All right, great, interesting. What we'll do is we'll catch up with you a few weeks.
I came as a Huawei Seat for the Future.
Right. You are also a technology student?
Yeah.
What course are you studying?
Information systems.
Exactly. Do you have got anything that you may want to share with Zimbabweans back home? What you've managed to see? Anything exciting or intriguing? Technologically?
Okay. Technologically, they are... Technologically, I've seen less so far because we came yesterday. They've been talking about it, but we haven't seen much. But I'm expecting to see a lot of things that will boost our Zimbabwe for the future, for the coming years. So far, for the day we have been to the China Great Wall and the Forbidden City. But for the technology, they were saying it. We haven't seen much, but I'm hoping to see a lot of things that will help me change my Zimbabwe as a seed, because like the name says, Huawei Seeds for the Future, we are seeds that will germinate and produce good results to the country.
Okay.
My name is Rufaro Lin Maire. I'm representing Indra University of Science Education. I'm here at China. Right now we are in the city.
Great. So I understand you're also part of the students who are attending the Huawei Seats for the Future, right?
Yes, I am.
Great. Do you have any expectations specifically that you had?
Yes. I'm hoping to learn more about ICT during our seats for the future. And then after that, I have to implement it in Zimbabwe, in my hometown. Then I have to tell my other colleagues and share them with the knowledge that I'm going to have during this program.
Okay, what is the actual course that you are doing at your school?
I'm doing Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
With the current technologies and the developments that we have seen around China, do you think that you are able to maybe transfer, imitate, or learn from one or two things that you may have seen? And can you share anything?
Yes. Not that really, but after the program, maybe I'll be having something to implement in Zimbabwe, and I'll tell my other colleagues who are in Zimbabwe right now what I have learned.
Peeping inside the city, I'm taking computers and management information systems. Therefore, I've come as a technological era. I've come to China for our development in Zimbabwe. Taking for instance, this is a technological era, and we have China as our developed country. Here we have a trip to Huawei, China, where we have to come to a training and study for something that we have to implement in Zimbabwe. Therefore, as a representative of Zimbabwe, I've come to take a study in China at Huawei, where we'll be trained to have something that we have to implement in Zimbabwe. Taking for instance, from this technological era, we have some things that China have developed for us that we have to learn here and go back and implement in Zimbabwe. And also,
do you have any specific areas of interest to say? Probably, maybe if we can manage to transfer this technology to Zimbabwe, it would have made sense. Do you have managed to pick anything, identified anything?
So far, I have picked out on something. Taking for instance the ICT people in Zimbabwe, they have started putting on their cameras in our roads so that we improve our congestion that is in Zimbabwe. And also, taking for instance, we have some technology that we haven't have in Zimbabwe so far. That things, if we learn those things, we go and implement it in Zimbabwe.
Okay, great. You said you're currently doing what course are you currently?
Computers and management information systems.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Looking forward to probably new systems that you'll be able to design for us.
The Forbiden City. Look at the exuberance. Look at the and look at how they are maintaining this. As a Zimbabwean, I'm truly moved. How surely our country needs to do something like this. Our country is endowed with a lot of places that are beautiful. We need to maintain our places like they are maintaining this place. As you are seeing this, look at the nice.
We are now in the Forbidden City, inside where the kings of China used to rule. I'm actually inspired, I'm actually moved, and I'm actually envying everything around here. I'm saying to myself, if only Zimbabwe had kept some of its items like this in a screwed up condition, we'll lure all these tourists here to our country. I believe that with such kind of art, we'll make more. With such kind of inspiration from what we are seeing here, we'll do quite a lot. So we want to take over the
I could say the name of this place. Last I heard it's called Chairman's Square. Kind of sounds or rhymes like Chairman's Square, but it's not Chairman's Square. But it's somewhere close to that. So this is where we are, doing a little bit like touring right here in Beijing. Great. It's part of the students representing Zimbabwe for the Huawei